I'm Dan Powell, and I'm one of the owners of Portland Design Works from Portland, Oregon, and we're here at the 2010 Interbike show, and we're showing off some of the new things that we've been working on for the last year. We've had, for the most part, just grips and pumps and lights, but we're really going to start getting more into cargo in the next year or two. Right now we've just got the payload rack, but within the next year we're going to do two different front racks. The first one I've got a prototype of right here. It isn't named yet. It's tentatively called maybe the six-pack rack, because we actually designed it around a six-pack of beer. The idea is to get a rack that can fit on pretty much any handlebar and allows you to just use it at running quick errands like getting some burritos, getting a gallon of milk, that type of thing. Some of the features are that it has some keyed shims on it, so you can put it on a 31/8 bar or a 25/4 bar. You can drop your U-lock in the front of this. It's got a light mount so that if you have a bag on it, you can still use your front light. It's probably going to come with this bag. We're still kind of working on the spec of the bag, but the beauty of the bag is it's got a little strap on it, so you can yank it out of the rack when you get where you're going, throw it over your shoulder, and then use it when you're shopping. When you get back out to your bike, the bag just goes right into the rack. And then using these clips, you can secure the bag in the rack. And then this way it'll keep your stuff dry. If it's raining, you roll down the top and then clip it in and cinch it down. And that'll keep your cargo from bouncing out of your rack if you're riding along. If you've ever had a bottle of beer bounce out of your front rack, it's a real bummer. Some of the other stuff that we're working on that's real new, let me just run around the wall real quick. Is an all-metal rear fender called a Machete. For years we've just always seen people that have really nice road bikes, you know, like a 7 or any Fab, and they've got a cheap plastic fender on it. So we've been working, this is actually one of the products that was part of the impetus for Portland Design Works. We started working on it in 2008, and we're getting really close to having it done. So it's stamped aluminum, stainless steel hardware, and it'll come in brushed silver or gloss black. And I think these are going to retail for about 45 bucks. It's got a couple new lights that we're working on. This one has actually been released already. It's called the Danger Zone. It's 2 half-watt LEDs, so it's pretty bright. You've got a real simple, real mellow flash pattern, and then you've got a kind of more obnoxious, guaranteed to be seen flash pattern, and then on. There's no bolt that holds it together. It actually clips together, which makes battery changing a lot easier than typical lights where you've got, you know, a bolt holding it together, but it also won't blow apart.
It looks like it's got a much better clip. Yeah.
And then this is the new front light that we're working on. It's called the Cosmic Dreadnought. It's a 110 lumen headlight, so it's very akin to a 1 watt. The difference between this and other lights that are out there, it's got a really nice German engineered lens. The bracket that we use has a little bit of azimuth degree adjustment, so you can make sure your light's always facing forward if you've got swept back bars. It's a pretty sweet light. I'm not sure when this will be available. It'll probably be available early 2011, and it's going to cost around 45 bucks. And then this is our company car. I don't know if you guys got a shot of that or not.